That's fatal.
How's it going, FWO? First of all, happy WrestleMania weekend. I hope you all have a safe and enjoyable WrestleMania weekend. In today's video, I'll be covering some more WWE 2K25 cars/models that I found on the community creations and wanted to share with y'all. If you don't like any of them, well, just don't download them. If you did enjoy them though, go ahead and comment down below which one you downloaded. You know what, matter of fact, just comment down below anyways. It helps the algorithm. So you know what, let me know which WrestleMania match are you looking forward to most. As always, most cars I cover in these videos will be for all consoles and PC, but sometimes they will be only for next gen or only for old gen. You will just have to search it up yourself and figure it out. If you don't find them, well, you got your answer. If you do find them, well, that means they're on either all consoles or they're on the console that you searched it up on. With that being said, disclaimer, go ahead and pause the video and read this. It will answer your questions if you have any. This way you're not asking the same question in the comment section down below. So I do recommend reading this just so you're aware of like, okay, why can't I find it? What's going on? This disclaimer will cover all of that. Okay, you ready? You done? You good? Let's get into the first one. The first one is Armando Estrada. As you've seen in the title, the majority of this video will be the second batch of playable managers. So we have a playable Armando Estrada. This one here is from What's the Status. It will come with a moveset, entrance, all that stuff. So this one here is just ready to download and play with. It has its own moveset and all that stuff. You can give him his wrestling attire if you want. But in the meantime, he just comes out in his regular manager gear. So it's up to you to what kind of attire you want to give him. Next up, also from What's the Status, is Jimmy Uso face paint version. So you can go ahead and download Jimmy Uso with the face paint. Two different attires. I'm showcasing attire number 2. But we have Jimmy Uso face paint version. Go ahead and download Jimmy Uso. But also don't forget his brother Jey Uso. We have Jey Uso face paint version as well. 2 attires. I'm showcasing attire 2. So you can download Jey and Jimmy and then put them in a tag team together, and then you have their face paint versions. I believe you can make these alt attires to their counterparts in game. You have to test that out yourself, but most of What's the Status's creations allow an alt attire option, so you just have to play around and check if it works or not. These first 3 I just covered will for sure be on all consoles and PC because What's the Status uploads it on everything, so you don't have to worry about What's the Status's uploads. They will be on everything. Next up from Soy El Ru, we have Wade Barrett 13. This is Bad News Barrett. It comes with hairstyle, beard, custom render, Bad News Barrett gear, and you can set it as an alt to Wade Barrett in game, and I do recommend that because he starts off as like a 30 overall, so I do recommend just making him an alt attire to Wade Barrett in game. Next up from Soy El Ru, we got an updated Karrion Kross, his most recent Raw gear with his long black tights. He also has an updated beard, eyebrows, facial hair, face paint texture, and of course his updated Raw gear from April 14th, 2025. This will already be set as an alt attire to Karrion Kross in game, but you will have to change the name of it because 2K did that whole thing where they censored the name for some reason. So just go ahead and change the name to like April 14th, 2025, you know, and you're good to go. The last batch of playable managers will only be on current gen, PS5 and Xbox, so just be aware of that. First one is Jimmy Hart by RyeSwag, so just use the hashtag RyeSwag for all of these. I will have all hashtags and creator names in the pinned comment down below. But the rest of these managers are from RyeSwag, so the first one is Jimmy Hart. Now, they won't have custom attires or moveset or entrance, all that stuff. You will have to download them and then give them all that yourself. So you can either decide to download a moveset you find on the community creations or create one yourself, find an attire on the community creations and copy that over onto Jimmy Hart. It's up to you, but these managers will only have their manager gear as well as the moveset of a random superstar. So it's up to you if you want to keep that or change it. First one, Jimmy Hart. Next one is actually Charlotte Flair 2019 from MyRise. Finally, the MyRise model is now playable in 2K25. I believe it was content damage, and finally someone found a bypass specifically for Charlotte, so now Charlotte 19 can be uploaded, which is good. And I believe you have to keep this separate, and you cannot make it an alt attire to Charlotte in game. If What's the Status ends up ever uploading this, he most likely will make it an alt attire to Charlotte in game. Next up, we have a playable Captain Lou Albano. There's 2 different attires for this one, his regular manager attire, then Mario as well. So you can decide which one you want, change his attire, moveset, all that good stuff. But Captain Lou Albano, I'm actually glad this one's finally playable. I've been wanting to play as Captain Lou Albano, not gonna lie. So I'm glad I can mess around with him now and change the gear and moveset, so that's good. Next is a playable Mr. Fuji. Again, I'm glad that I can finally play as Mr. Fuji. Reminds me of the Legends of WrestleMania games. If you've played those, unless I'm just showing my age right now. Fatal. Ayo, Fatal, nobody's played those dusty ass games, Unk. Anyways, Mr. Fuji, playable now. Go ahead and download him, enjoy it. Change his attire, his moveset, all up to you. Next is Teddy Long. Go ahead and download Teddy Long and put him in a 1v1 with The Undertaker. You already know, it's a given. It's a must. I believe he will have Undertaker's moveset and all that stuff, so you have to mess around with him. Or I believe he actually has Batista's moveset. Next is Paul Bearer. Now, Paul Bearer will have Undertaker's moveset and I think entrance. So, yeah. playable pallbearer, go ahead, switch everything up, whatever you want to switch up, and enjoy it. And finally, we have a playable Paul Heyman. He will come out to CM Punk's entrance and moveset, so it's up to you if you want to change that or change his gear. Most times I give Paul Heyman his tracksuit gear, and I usually just try and make their moveset as accurate as possible for what they've ever used in their career. And you can do the same thing or just keep it. And that right there is the next batch of playable managers as well as some updated superstars. So go ahead and let me know in the comment section down below which one you downloaded. I will of course stay up to date with any new hidden models coming out, any new playable managers, cool custom arenas. I will be covering all that as long as they fly on my radar. So be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're into that and give the video a like. I also upload a bunch of different edited gaming playthroughs from the games I've beaten on my live stream, twitch.tv/FatalSaven. Go ahead and follow your boy there. I'm live almost like every other day, just playing random games and shooting the shit. So hope to see you there. So click on my channel, check out the playlist, and maybe there's a game there that I've beaten that is one of your favorites. You never know. Have a great WrestleMania weekend, guys, and be safe. Take care. Peace.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, join the team, yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. We don't need to sleep, time to eat, set the table. Yeah, that's fatal. Listen when he speaks, take a seat, yeah, it's fatal. Yeah, it's fatal. If you try and leave, best believe, yeah, that's fatal.